There we go. Got him. Just down here today, doing some sucker fishing. Might get a walleye or a panfish or a pike too. Down at the Spillway. Really hoping to get a, yeah, looks like a walleye. Decent one for sure. This is a little awkward though because of this ice. Don't want to drag him over the ice, but he's coming over the ice. Just gotta lift him up. Not exactly what I expected. Hard getting him over it. Yeah, it was a little too late to bring him that way. Nice keeper size walleye. Started off, but I'm fishing with Nightcrawlers today on these 3-way slip sinker rigs with 4 leaders, hoping to you know, have another shot at a record sucker down here. I've gotten some pretty close. I'm just using Nightcrawlers today, maybe some jigs. It's a nice 16, 17 incher. Decent walleye. Good keeper to start it off. There we go. That feels pretty good. Been a couple hours since I got a hit. I moved downstream. Might want the net for this guy. He's pulling pretty good. Could be a walleye, sucker, pike. Could be a lot of things. Those are probably one of those 3 things, but it could be something else too. Just gotta be careful because everything's really icy, and I've hurt myself pretty bad on this ice before during the winter. It's not too bad. 2 hours out of hit, and then I move down and get one within 10-15 minutes. It's a good sign. Just getting close here. This might be a nice walleye. Fighting pretty good. A lot of head shakes. Fast fish. Oh, it's a big fallfish. Oh, wow. That's a giant. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's unexpected. Let's net him here. Nice one. I was just about to go for record fallfish in a couple weeks. That's a solid one. I've caught 7 of these guys that have been longer than the state and world record. I've said that before. I have a bunch of videos of really big ones. This is not the biggest one I've ever gotten, but it's a nice one. Oh, let's see here. Let's take him out. Yeah, it's probably not the biggest one. Pretty sure. Solid fallfish. Gotta measure him quick. He hit it pretty good, so I'll just cut him off in a minute. I can just get my pole here. Let's see, where's my tape? It's over there. Sorry, gotta go slow. I don't want to slip. Yeah, that's an unexpected surprise. I've only ever caught one big one out of this pool before. Not very many. 18 3/4. World record's 19, so that's a pretty good one. Biggest one I ever got was 20.5 last fall. That's a solid one. Quality fallfish, for sure. Nice fish. Alright. Let him go. There's no way he weighs enough to beat the record. Not fat enough. Record was 19, but it had eggs. This one might have a few, but not many. There we go. Got something heavy just sitting there. Checking the rods on 20-minute cycles. This one wasn't moving the rod tip at all. It's a nice fish. Feels pretty good. Feels big enough to Yeah, it's a nice sucker. I was gonna say if this is a walleye, it's at least low 20s. But it's a nice sucker. That's what I've been looking for all day. Had to move down past the weed bed before I start getting into them, I guess. There we go. That kind of helps because there's a pretty serious ice shelf right here. Tough place to fish. Yeah, that's a good sucker. It's a solid one, 3-pounder plus. Let's see if we can unhook him here in the net. It's got these number 4 red Aberdeen hooks, 8-pound fluoro leader because I'm at a 6-pound test, and 2 barrel swivels. And you know, the second barrel swivel goes up the main line, and I got some 4-pound test off the sliding barrel swivel, and that goes to a weight 21 incher, probably 20 incher, I'd say, a little above average, maybe 3 pounds. Not worth weighing unless it's like over 4. Yeah, 21 3/4, a little longer I thought. Definitely above average. Solid one. Probably have to be at least 23, 24 to break the record without egg, or not without eggs, with eggs. This guy doesn't really have any eggs to speak of. Big fish, I think. Just sitting there. 2 hours later. Oh man, he's coming in slow. Look at that. That feels big. Yeah, he's right on the surface. I don't know. Looks pretty good size. Maybe he's just wrapped up in the line and I'm pulling him sideways. Pretty awesome. Got another fish. I'm so tired and it's so cold out. There we go. Now he's starting to pull. Might be a sucker and it got wrapped up. Sometimes the line catches around their fins. Good deal. Oh man, I'm just so tired today. Making it really hard to stay out here. And he's being smart. He's going into the shore, trying to find a way to get away. I've had big walleyes do that before and cut me off on rocks. Ice isn't helping either, it's making the line stick. Yeah, trying to work my way towards the net. Let's see, what is it? That's a sucker. Wrapped up. Not a terribly big one. Just beach him. Might be foul hooked actually. That looks like he's hooked on the fin. That's why he felt big. Probably pulling him sideways at first. Yeah, that's a small guy. 18, probably 19 inches maybe. Let him go. Hooked up. Awesome. This fish actually hit it, I think. He took it. Feels pretty good. Oh yeah, taking drag. It's the first fish to take drag today. A little bit more serious fish. Not huge, depends what it is of course, but I mean not too much bigger, but a little bigger feels like. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Oh, finally getting a little steadier bite, I guess. That's just 10 minutes since the last one. Patience pays off, I guess. Been here 5 hours or so, 5 fish. This definitely feels better. Is that another big fall fish? Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I've only caught 2 big ones in a day once, ever. 2, and by big ones I mean like around the size of the state record and IGFA world record. That's another big one. That is awesome. I will pick him up here. That is a solid one. There's some nice fall fish out there right now. Yeah, let's measure him quick. Wow, that is awesome. Yeah. This guy's a little bit shorter actually. Feels just as heavy though, but he's an 18 or, yeah, probably, yeah, dead on 18. Solid fall fish. Good belly. Awesome. Let's see if I can probably pop the hook on this one. Yeah, there we go. Man, great fall fish. These guys are pretty fragile though, so especially in the summer when the fish die faster and metabolism's not as slowed down. These guys die really fast, so it's good to release them as quickly as you can.